G'day, it's Phil here, and welcome back to my channel. Today we've got a mail call and a few other things that I wanted to show you just as an update. So let's get straight into it by bringing over the one piece of mail that I've picked up in the last week or so. It's from Lorreta, and I'm not going to show you the back because it's got her address on it. But Lorreta sent me a mail bag, and she's actually asked if I collect stamps because she's noted that there's a Duke of Edinburgh stamp on the front, an Australian commemorative stamp for Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh. Lorreta, I'm not a stamp lover, or collector, but it is a very nice stamp, so I thought I'd shout it out. And so let's get into the letter. I don't know what it is. Unsolicited, as all my letters are really. We have something in an envelope which has been coloured as well, which is very nice. Coloured on the edges. Further delving into the package, and another nice orange. Oh, look, Lorreta has sent me a $1 Qantas centenary coin. Now that's fantastic. That I can imagine why she's done that, but that's fantastic. Thank you very much, Lorreta. Let me my collectibles. Oh, I hope you haven't paid money for that. Jeez, mint roll. You have. Oh my goodness, Lorreta, you're too generous. Let me quickly read your letter off camera to make sure there's nothing there that you might want to read out. But it does. It is a very nice letter. It says, "Hi Phil, this isn't something caught in the wild, but I hope you like it. Enjoy watching your channel. Kind regards, Lorreta." Well, Lorreta, I do enjoy. I do like it. Thank you very much. I've just found that there's a moose or a deer on the front of that little card that she has made me, and that handmade. Thank you very much, Lorreta. I appreciate everything that people send me, especially when they take time out to do little things like this. Colourful envelopes and sticky pictures. But thank you very much. I love it. I love it very much. And Lorreta, yes, I know it's not caught in the wild, but I do love it. So thank you very much for sending that to me. It's very much appreciated. I will send you a letter back if I ever get my self into gear and get channel stickers, which I keep saying I will. I'll keep your address and I will send you a channel sticker. But thank you very, very much for that. 100 years of coin. I should find some more so that people don't feel sorry for me and send them out. Now, the other things that I got in the mail the other day, but I have unwrapped it already, is from Eugene in Brisbane. Now, Eugene in Brisbane is my brother, so he sends me rolls when he can, and he sent me rolls in the last couple of weeks, a couple of $2 rolls and a couple of $1 rolls, because he noodles the same as I do, and he has a collection similar to mine, the circulating coins, 1s and 2s and 50-cent pieces, and every now and again we swap rolls. And so he sent me a couple of rolls because he knows that I haven't got very many Gatch coins, and there's an ender there with a Gatch coin on it, which will 100% double what I've currently got in my Gatch 3 book. But there's also an ender there with a 2020 date on it, which could be a mob of roos, but it could also be a Qantas. So I'm going to noodle that on the next time that I have a $1 noodle, and we'll see how that goes. And he's also in Brisbane. He's found a place, or he found a ATM that was spitting out what looks to be full rolls of frontline workers. So he sent me 2 of those. I've already put one in a $2 roll holder, and I'm going to put that aside. I'm going to put it away, but I'm going to noodle this one out next time I do my $2, which will be, for me, it'll be in a couple of hours, but for you guys, it'll probably be next week. You'll see that. But I'm going to noodle that out, and hopefully that's a whole roll of those, and then that'll be my go-to uncirculated frontline workers collection, which would be great. And the other thing, there's 2 other things I wanted to show you. One was a story, so I'm gonna what I'll do. I'll put Lorreta's little card there, but there's a story that I'm going to tell you. I was at work the other day, and we had lunch with a number of my colleagues, and I was telling them that or an update of what I do, because they know that I noodle coins and that I have a YouTube channel. And there was a guy there who hadn't heard the story before. He was relatively new to our work group, and he was very, very intrigued about what I do, because he said, for some reason or other, he had found an international coin, and he wanted to know if I collected international coins. I said I do have some international coins, but I don't noodle through international coins, and I don't necessarily go and... I do buy some, but I don't always out on the lookout for international coins. And he pulled out his wallet and he said, well, you can have this, because I've been keeping this in my wallet for 4 years to give to someone who would appreciate it. And what he did is he pulled out a United States $1 coin, and this is a $1 coin from it flips that way, from 1976, which is a commemorative $1 coin from the US. It's the 200th anniversary of their bicentenary. So 1776 to 1976. It's got, I think it's Dwight Eisenhower on there, and it has what is usually the cracked Liberty Bell, but it also has the moon in the background, which is their commemorative reverse. And so he gave that to me on the spur of the moment, out of his wallet, that he's been carrying for 4 years, it blew my mind, and it shook up a lot of people at the table, which was great. It was a fantastic interaction with people who don't usually noodle coins, but out of the blue has given me a US $1, which is fantastic. I thought that was great, and I was going to share that on the channel and let people know that there are people out there who, they collect coins and they like coins because they're interesting. So you never know who you're talking to when you are out there in the wider world. And so the last thing I wanted to get through was yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before, the new Commonwealth Games Birmingham 2020 coin collection came from the Mint and also from Woolworths. So I'll pull out a little bit on that. And you might have seen it on Simbunji's channel. She did a review, but this is the new package that has come out, which is very similar to the Woolworths sales of coins in the last couple of years. And certainly for Commonwealth Games, you've got 3 $2 coins, you've got 4 $1 coins. The $1 coins will be uncirculated. The $2 coins will go into circulation. I saw on Facebook, I think it was Dan, one of my subscribers and watchers, showing that he had a $2 out of the Woolworths till. And so there we have the A, U, and the S coin, which is a Commonwealth Games. So very similar font, and I've got some. I'll put up some close-ups of those, but you'll see that the A, U, and S have painted designs on them. The A has a kangaroo and an emu in the background in the shape of our coat of arms, which is face to face. The U has the 7-pointed Federation star in large format, and then the S has in the background the Southern Cross of the 4-star series. So that's how they come. And then the $1 coins, and I'll put up quick close-ups of those. We've got 4 coins named inclusiveness, integrity, respect, and excellence. And I'll show each of those as they are. And each one has different sports. So they have about 6 or so sports on each one. There's a cyclist on nearly every one. We've got a road racer, we've got a mountain biker, and what looks like a velodrome. So lots of bikers and lots of swimmers and all sorts of sports. Not every sport, but a lot of sports that happen in the Commonwealth Games. So that is the new Commonwealth Games set. I must remind myself, I've got it on my little note here. The whole set is $10 face valued, so 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're selling it for $15 at Woolworths. You can get them from the RAM as well, but you obviously pay for postage. The way that they come in is in a folder, and the current the way that they're holding it is inside this plastic sleeve that is molded. So when you flip it over, and you can pick up the back, and the coins still sit in their little molded holes, and you can pull them, you can pop them out if you want to, but that's how they currently come. So they move around a lot, and you can pop them out quite easily, but that's how they come. The other thing to note is on the A, the kangaroo and the emu have the ability to be printed sort of in any direction. So I'll show a couple of photos of the ones that I've got. One almost up and down, so that's my A with the slight angle to the right, and then I've got one slight angle to the left, and I've got one upside down, and I've got some others. So it doesn't matter so much with the stars because you can't really tell, but the ones with the kangaroo and the emu, you can get them in multiple rotations as well. So and that'll most likely be normal because there's no uncirculated pack as such that were designed to have the correct orientation. But that was it for this mail call. Hopefully just a quick one, 10 minutes or so, just showing you what I've got in the mail in the last couple of weeks. I'll probably do another mail call or at least a silver stacking challenge update in the next sort of 10 days. So watch out for that one. But I'll definitely be back tomorrow for noodling, which most likely be 50-cent pieces. So thank you very much. I'll put what I've got, what I'll put in shot. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you like. Please give Lorreta some love in the comments. That'd be fantastic. Lorreta, you've done me proud. I'm looking forward to noodling these $1 coins and getting a stack of frontline workers out of circulation and into my collection. But thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.